Alright, I got a very important video topic for y'all today. I don't know how long this shit gonna be, but y'all got 4 great, phenomenal videos. These 4 videos I'm finna drop within the next hour are phenomenal. They are amazing. I put my all straight truth. This shit gonna help somebody. So listen, today's video topic is men have to build, women have to preserve. Alright, very important video. So listen, in this life, right, as a man, you have to build yourself up, bro. I don't give a fuck how handsome you are. My mama told me this shit. Marco, you are very handsome. You're a handsome man. You got great shoulders, and I work out now, so my shoulders look even more greater than what she told me, right? So my mom told me this shit. I recently said this shit in one of my other videos, but she said, Marco, it doesn't matter how handsome you are, right? You could look like the most handsome man on earth, but if you ain't got that bread right, it doesn't matter. Now, she was right. Now, the bread is just letting a woman know that you can provide and take care of yourself. So that means you can take care of her. You can provide for her, right? If y'all have children, that means y'all can provide for her and that child, right? That's what money is. It's just knowing that you're good, you have a stable place, you got stable income, okay? Real shit. So men have to build. So what does that mean? As a man, right, you have to build yourself up. You got to add value to yourself, right? Yes, you already look handsome, but you still got to get what? The accessories, the crib, the clothes, the car. You got to get your life right? You got to make sure your priorities straight, right? To add value to you. You could look handsome, but nigga, if you ain't got that crib, you ain't got no purpose, you don't know what you want out of life, you have no vision, no discipline. If you have a weak mindset, right? Women don't care about that, right? You can look good and attractive all you want to, but you need to have those things to complete you as a man, right? That's what they seek. A man who's handsome, masculine, disciplined, focused, powerful, intellectual, spiritual, right? He got all the basic foundations, right? So they want to see that man get some money for himself, because you're not getting the money for them, right? You're doing it for yourself. Everything me and you do is for ourselves, right? Because we as men come before any woman, and that's on God. My purpose, my grind comes before any woman, and it's always gonna be that. I don't give a fuck how much I like a hoe, love a hoe, right? I will always love the grind and that paper more than that woman. And that's what they like, because that man is always going up, right? With or without her ass. That's how you're supposed to be as a man, ladies and gentlemen. So look now. As a man, you gotta build yourself up, right? So once you master those things, you get you a nice crib, right? You can pay for it. You don't never gotta go back to mommy's, right? You get you a car, right? You got a purpose. Your career is starting to take off, right? You got those things now, right? Boom. You built yourself up. You are a man of value. You got a great physique. You take care of your health, mental, physical, spiritual health. Your purpose is good. You're doing your purpose. You're living out your dreams, right? You got the car. You got the women. You got everything, right? Now, this is where it gets interesting for women, because in this life, right, women, they pass up a good man. But I believe in this day and age, right, it's pretty hard to come across real good men. Now, the definition of a good man to a woman is not the definition me and you have in our head, right? So women, they want a selfish guy. Now, what do I mean by that? They want a focused man, a man who literally don't put her before anything, right? He put himself before her, right? So it's very important for you as a woman, right? Once you found that nigga, right? You found you that nigga that got it all. He good, he handsome, he attractive, great smile. He disciplined, focused, he pure, he righteous, right? You gotta learn to preserve a good man, right? But remember, if you are a beta cuck simp, right? She doesn't like that. She don't like a good man. So hear me out. In this life, when you become a masculine man like me, you have to be an asshole, but a lover at the same time. You get what I'm saying? You don't got to be an asshole 100% of the time. Nah. But sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to be an asshole, right? Because you got to understand, you're a man, you're a king. These women are not in your level, right? Always know that, right? So you cannot be the nice guy, right? So let me dive deep. If you are a man with value, right, you built yourself up, but your mentality fucked up, your priorities fucked up, you pedestalize women, right? You lose. They don't want you. It don't matter. Y'all be thinking the materialistic shit is what's gonna make a woman like you. Bro, that's a part of it, but nah, if you don't got that mentality right, if you have no discipline, no focus, you put them on a pedestal before you put yourself before them, you a simp, you don't have the abundance mindset, women are going to walk all over you and use you because you're weak, right? So that's why it's important. See, a lot of y'all think y'all are good men because y'all got a car, y'all got a house, you got a purpose, a business, right? You got all these things that most men don't have. But it's a reason why men or women, they go for niggas who may not got more than you. They prefer a man who got it all, but it's something about that man who don't got his shit together, but his mentality is that of an alpha. So understand, everything in this life is the mind, it's mental. So you can't be a good guy out here, right? The good guy or the nice guy always loses, right? And this mentality is something that was developed into the masses of men in this society. A lot of men don't realize that they're good guys or nice guys. And in this life, women don't like the nice guy. Women don't like the good guy. It don't matter how successful you are, this, that, and the third. Trust and believe, women will not respect the nice guy because he's too nice. He doesn't prioritize his purpose. He doesn't have discipline. He's a simp for the pussy. He pedestalizes her. Everything he does is for her. Believe it or not, they love a man who is focused. He is selfish, right? Now, hear me out when I say selfish. It's not that this man is selfish. It's just that this man loves himself a lot. He loves himself damn near more than her. He loves the grind. He loves what he does, right? That's what they like. So, yeah, that man is selfish because he knows that what he has to do in his life comes before her. He don't put her or that pussy, no matter how good she look, before himself. He come first because he's a king. He got to make sure he in good standings before he take care of any hoe, right? Or do anything for a hoe. He got to make sure his priorities good. He got to make sure he do what he got to do. That's being the asshole, right? And it's not being you being an asshole. It's you keeping it fucking real, right? It's you keeping it real. It is you keeping it fucking real with yourself. I tell you right now, I'll never put my grind, right? I'll never put a woman before my grind. Feel me? I'll never put a woman before my paper, bro. Grind, paper, success, my career, that shit come before any broad. Business, that shit come before any broad. The broad come last. I gotta make sure I'm good. I gotta make sure I'm taken care of. I gotta make sure I keep that bag on me, you feel me? She come last. I don't give a fuck how she feels. She feels some type of way about me getting to the bag. Okay, you can get out of my house, you can leave, and I'll simply go find another one. I don't give a fuck about your pussy. Right. You gotta be like me out here. You gotta have that mentality. You can't be no nice guy no more, right? When you are a nice guy, women are not going to preserve you because you're too nice. Your priorities fucked up. You have no discipline. You a simp for the pussy. She controls your emotions, right? She not even intimidated or scared of you in any way, shape, or form. You're a wimp to her. Women know who's an alpha. Women knows who's a wimp, bruh, right? They know this shit already. They know it. So I'm telling y'all, you got to be selfish when it comes to your life. You got to be selfish when it comes to your grind, your purpose. You got to be selfish when it comes to money and business. All those things I named come before any bitch. I don't give a fuck how much women you like, how much women desire, how much women you got in your life. Always know, them women, they don't come before you as a man, right? I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. If a bitch say, babe, let's go out today, and I tell her, listen, we're not doing that shit today, bruh. I got shit to do. Feel me? I gotta make sure I do this before I do anything, right? You tell that hoe what it is. What the fuck? I'm a king, I'm a god. I gotta make sure I handle my priorities. But when you put a woman or prioritize her before you prioritize yourself, you lose. That's nice guy shit. Because you're supposed to be a king, G. Feel me? But I'm starting to realize some shit, man. You can't develop this mentality unless you go through certain shit or you actually start taking the initiative steps to become a masculine man. A man like me, right? Women will preserve a man like me because that man knows, that man can see. That man ain't no simp. That man ain't no unfocused motherfucker. That man ain't no simp for no pussy, man. A woman will preserve a man like me. And on top of that, all those things I name, I'm gonna have everything. Car, house, successful, purposeful, brand, all that good shit, right? And his priorities and his mentality is godlike. It's king shit. He knows his worth. He knows his value. He not scared to let go of a female, even if it means his purpose. I'll drop any hoe about my grind, cuz I don't give a fuck. I will drop you faster than a rock for my life, my purpose, my grind, my people, cuz my ancestors. I'll let go of any hoe when it comes to this shit, my money, my business, my bag, all that shit. Feel me? That shit is nothing. Women, they great, they good, beautiful, they can add value, that's cool. But they don't come before me, bro. Feel me? And I'm not gonna go out my way to do something for you when I haven't done shit for myself or taken care of my business, right? I'm not the nice guy. I can't be the nice guy because I know the truth, bitch. I know that bag come before any hoe. I know my purpose come before any hoe. You feel me? I'm not a slave to my dick, man. I don't give a fuck what type of pussy she got, bruh. I gotta make sure I meditate today. Feel me? Right. Can't be the nice guy. When you be the nice guy in this life, women are going to walk over you, disrespect you, try you. So listen, when you build your life up, start developing that alpha mentality. Know that you're a king, know that you're a god, hold yourself to that standards. Okay? Treat yourself and hold yourself like that. You got to. Because you can have all those materialistic things, but women still view you as what? Weak, low life, beta. Feel me? So I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, throw love out, gang.